This is Ascendant MuRiDA, Special Light and Love Warrior, Snow, Judah Shield, Unlimited Son and Human Proxy, a Sovereign Lord Emmanuel, the Great Divine Father, Divine Creator, uh, Source of Creation, Divine Mother, Universal Mother, Divine Builders, Architects of Creation, Highest Arch High Lordess and Lords of the Grand Central Seven Universal Mother's Elders, Highest Archangel Chiron, Archangel Divine Strength and Communication Gabriel, Archangel Divine Protection and Safety Michael, Archangel Divine Secrets Raziel, Divine Element Silver Karuza, Alpha Reptilian Mother, Mother Yai, our Ion Lyran Council of Time, High Lordess Relens of the Grand Central Sun, High Lordess Kraluza, Kraluza of the Grand Central Sun, High Lordess Kailu of the Grand Central Sun, High Lordess Lara Z of the Grand Central Sun. Okay, we're gonna do something special. We're gonna do another psychic reading because I made some improvements, so we're gonna test it out. Basically, I'm gonna wear this. The reason why I wear this is because this horn enhances my third eye. I usually do this when I do psychic readings because it basically everything that I do to enhance my readings to get more accurate information, to be able to get information more easier, more quicker. Um, because like I said, I've been doing psychic readings for a couple years now, and I do psychic readings for people who they get paid $9 a minute to do psychic readings. I'm their psychic, and a lot of times I'm doing psychic readings for 3 or 4 people at once, and I'm doing it for 3 or 4 hours, and literally they have a lot of questions. They want healing, they want manifestation, and I have to be able to keep up with 3 people all at once, and it's actually pretty easy for me. Uh, like I said, I have I have a fifth eye. I have a fifth eye. You guys have a third eye. I have a fifth eye, which makes psychic stuff real easy for me. So we're gonna get started. Okay, right now, my feet are like tree trunks. They're rooted into the ground. So I'm grounding myself. A golden beam is going from my star, soul, and crown, and my through my third eye, through all my chakras, down to the Mother Gaia's white iridescent heart, and then I bring up that gold beam. I connect it to source, so I know I connect the gold beam all the way down to Gaia's white iridescent heart, and then I connect it to source, source of creation. Let's see. Okay, there we go. We're gonna. And I get a notepad here. Okay, right here, we're gonna activate all this stuff. So basically, remember, we make a love symbol. If you don't have a crystal on your heart, which it's crucial that you get a crystal that goes over your heart, a very powerful crystal, because you're able to, because your heart, you have to let your heart lead. When I do psychic readings, I always let my heart read. It's not about head space and heart space. It's about the heart space leading. The mind is the conduit. The heart is the processor. Um, so basically, I'm gonna do a love symbol with my crystal, my lodolite, and then I'm gonna do the abundance, wealth, success, growth, and super intelligent mantra while I'm doing this whole Ho'oponopono. So I'm breathing in now to the divine, to Mother Divine, to Divine Buddhas, to Highest Archangel Chiron, divine collectives of light, divine creative potential, divine intelligence, emerald flame, violent flame, all the crystals, High Lourdes Valenza of the Grand Central Sun, the Ego Totem, and my crystal heart space. I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me and thank you. Best possible outcome, each name miracle, activate in my Arcturian, Ashtar, Archangel, Emerald, Octagon, training, reading, healing, and manifesting chamber. It's being put around me right now. It's being activated right now around me. And I request, and I look in my Archangel Raphael's emerald mirror, and I see myself as my true self. I'm an ancient giant, ancient light being giant. And I would look in this mirror. And best possible outcome, huge new miracles. Activating, clearing all my chakras. Clearing and cleansing all my chakras. And activating all my chakras. And I best possible outcome, huge miracle. Activating my Kundalini. For the intention of a good psychic reading, good manifestation, and good healing. Elite healing. And best possible outcome, huge new miracle. Activating my universal divine love and light therapy cloth grid. Activate all the crystals so they work. And best possible outcome, huge new miracles. Activating my asking for protection and nourishment, and activate all my shields and my energy plating suit. Combine all the shields and energy plating. And best possible outcome, huge new miracle. Activating using the purple flame, which is right here, and then activating using the emerald flame, which is right here, and then best possible outcome, new miracle. Activating the archangelic protection rose at the end of my field. And best possible outcome, each new miracle is needed. Transforming my chair into Arcturian High General Snow Edition Command Hover Chair. And best possible outcome, each new miracle. Activate an emerald ray in my chamber, my Arcturian Ashtar Archangel Emerald Octagon, training, reading, healing, manifesting chamber. And best possible outcome, each new miracle. Activating divine gold and emerald ego feather right there. And I ask for best possible outcome, each new miracle, again, the most accurate reading and the easy read. I'll be able to get information easy. I'll be able to connect with Kara Lotus, the crystal ball, the crystal that I'm doing. And I request all this now. Thank you, divine forces, hell with me, so that my Mary, El Hasar, Kendra, Karla. Thank you all. I love you. Amen. Eeshah, Ehmah, Ehtah. Okay. Sorry, that's a long thing. That's what I have to do every time. So basically, I'm going to do a stopwatch. Okay, 25 minutes is going now. Okay. So basically, I'm gonna. Okay, one second. I gotta talk to. And by the way, High Lourdes Rolenza and High Lord and Kira Lotes wants me to use my my special Tor decks. I have an online Tor deck that I got, which we're gonna do here in a second. Um, okay. High Lordess Relenza. Uh, is the first Tor deck that we're looking through. Is it 1 through 3 of the folders? If in order, 1's the first folder, 5 is the last folder. If is the folder we're looking for 1 through 3? Is it 4 through 5? Is it folder 1 through 2? Okay, so the folder is 3. Is that correct? Okay, we found our first tort. This is a tort for me. Okay, we have 5 decks. We have the Ascension Tort 3. We have the Divine Mother Tort deck. We have the Tort card Success, which we're gonna do. We have the Important Success Tort. We have the Ancient Information Tort. So right now we're gonna do the Tort card Success 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we got 8 rows, so I have to narrow down. Is the first card we're looking for? Is it 1 through 4 rows? Okay, is it one? Is it the first or second row? Is it the second row? Okay, in the second row, is it 1 through 3? I mean, 1 being the far left and 5 being the far right. Is it 1 through 3? Are we looking for in row 2? Is it 1 or 2 in row 2? Is it the first card? Okay. It's a set. Let's check here. Okay, let's get out. Sorry, it's loading. 1 second. Okay, the tour card we got is commitment. You are loyal and trustworthy. So basically, right now, I'm gonna connect with the crystal ball. This is a crystal slab, but I just got a crystal ball. And we're gonna connect. This reading is actually a toward reading. Um, Carlotes says uh, that I have to be committed. I have to have loyalty, and I have to be trustworthy. I have to always be honest and trustworthy. She says that's the message for today. That's why I got this card for today. I need to have utmost commitment. I need to commit. I need to connect with people. They say care, love, and connect, just like the Arcturian said. She says commitment is crucial for success, as 90% of our success is how we treat other people. Uh, in order to treat people really well, you need to have commitment, you need to have loyalty, you need to be trustworthy so people can depend on you. She says it's important to always get correct information. She says that I can't be winging it sometimes. I have to always double check and triple check my information. Make sure it's the best possible. She said false information uh, can jeopardize or can it can ruin a situation or it can ruin a person. Okay. Okay, our first tarot card was a commandment. So is the next tarot card is in row if the first if the eighth row is on the bottom, first row is on the top. Is it in row 4? In row 4, um, is it card 5? Is it card 4? 4 over. Okay, let's see what we get. Um, okay, the card that I got, the tarot card says that I need to communicate clearly. That's kind of, which is true. I've been kind of communicating, kind of weird like. Uh, Kira Lotus says that's why I have the Lodolite around my neck. The Lodolite that I have on my neck is good for communication. Um, Kira Lotus says, communication is key. It's important for success because if you're not able to communicate thoughts, or ideals to other people in a proper manner that's attractive and and good and great to that person, then that ideal, that feeling, or that thought won't be communicated clearly. She said that to communicate clearly, you need to of course take your time. She says that I need to communicate with my heart. I need to stop thinking so much, and I just need to have whenever I communicate, I have to always have pure intentions. Always have to, and I have to connect to joy and happiness. So she says when I communicate, I have to have the thought and the intention that I want to uplift and make somebody happy. That I want to be addition to them. She said that's the key to the success of my communication. Communicating clearly. She says sometimes I have a hard time communicating with people because I'm at such a higher level than most people. But she says that I need to work on. She says that I don't have to dumb down. I just have to be more creative, and um, I have to cater to people. Which she says that that's part of success. When you cater to people, you have respect and you have acceptance, you have understanding for people. She said it's crucial to cater to people, to cater to their needs and what's attracted to them and what they want. She said that's how people become wealthy, abundant, and successful, and that's how they gain growth. That's how they gain super intelligence, and that's how they gain friends. Is by catering to people. She says the illusion that you shouldn't cater to people is a falsehood. You should always cater to people and nurture and have have the best intentions for people. Okay. Okay, now, okay, is the third card, is it 5 through 8? Is the third card, is it in row 8? Is the third card in 8, 2 or 3 over? Is it 3 over? Okay, let's see what we got for the third card. Oh man, this is epic. This stuff works. Okay, the third card we got is Kudhama. Kudhama. And the card is Cloak of Wisdom. You already know the answer you seek. Trust what you know. Okay, Kirilotis says that that I'm already a grand advisor. I have gone beyond knowledge to knowing. She says she says I need to trust in what I know and my knowledge because my she says that it is true that I have the largest library and I have the most solutions to the most problems. She says that the amount of information, the amount of resources that I have to from going beyond knowledge to knowing is one of the best on the planet. She says that I need to trust in that, and she says to trust that just always know that I have a high success rate. I've not given false information. I've not led people astray. I've given people information that really works and it helps them, and I need to trust in that thought, that memory, that my information has helped a lot of people, and it's accurate and it's for good and great. She says the cloak of wisdom that I need to imagine putting on a cloak. She says the cloak has to be gold because gold is the divine color of wisdom, of divine wisdom. She says that cloak has to be gold. And she says the chakra for wisdom is the third eye. Okay. We did 3 cards. Oh man, that's awesome. 3 cards. Okay, now I'm gonna. Okay, we got 11 minutes and 11 seconds. So I'm gonna try to do one more card. Okay, is the fourth card? Is it in folder? If one is the far left and 5 is the far right, is it in folder 1? Okay, we're gonna go to folder 1. The my tour deck, it's Ascension tour deck 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we got 10 rows. Okay, is the fourth card we're looking for? Is it in row 1 through 5? Is the tour card? Is it in the third one from the top? I mean, in third folder down. Is it the third one over? Yeah, let's see what we got here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, the Torque card we got is the Silver Dragon. Illuminate your potential with higher light. Access untapped resources. Look into your soul. See higher possibilities. Okay, I'm connecting to the crystal ball. Kira Lopez says that my color is silver. She says that this is my aura silver. And she says to illuminate, to get your potential to a higher light, I have to go to white. White is the pure, and it's the divine aura. She says I need to move from a silver aura to white aura to get to see higher possibilities. She's Carlotta says that I need to change. I need to change my beliefs and my habits. I need to change my habits and my beliefs from a silver aura to a white aura. She says, Carlotta says that I need to do research on the white aura and what kind of beliefs. And she says when I want to upgrade to a higher aura, I look up the aura. Uh, what are the beliefs and thoughts and habits of a white aura, and then I need to assimilate to those habits, those thoughts, and those memories. She says that's where my untapped resources come from. Is going from a silver aura to a white aura. She says that is a message about seeing higher possibilities. She says the highest and purest possibilities comes from one up from the silver, which is the white aura. She says that's my untapped resource. Okay, I got 7 minutes left. 7 minutes left of this tort reading. I mean this. So we're just gonna pick one more card. We're gonna call it good. We're gonna do it in the Ascension Tort 3 folder. Okay, is the fifth tort card we're looking for? Is it in the sixth row? Is it 3 or 4 over? Is it 4 over? Is it 3 over? Okay, we're actually gonna do a fifth and a sixth card. The fifth card it's the fifth card says you're not rich until you have something that money can buy. So that's the fifth tort card. We're gonna look at the sixth tort card. The sixth tort card is the Angel of Strength. Tara Lotus says that I'm accumulating information that can be bought with money, so I'm extremely rich. She says I need to take pride in that, and I need to have more confidence and more self worth in myself because I'm ultra rich, because I have information that much of my rare information I'm the only one on the planet that has. And she said, Carlotta says take stock in that and let that bring you joy and happiness, because you have rare stuff to offer people, which I'm the only one on the planet that can give the people that I encounter with. And she moves on to the sixth tort card about Angel of Strength. She says that I need to call on the angel of strength um, as much as I can. Because strength is important. Strength is not only strength physically, but it's strength emotionally and strength spiritually. It's strength through the mind. It's strength through actuality. She said spirit is really actuality. What really is. And Kirilotis reminds us that spirit is something that spirit means basically anything that's unseen. This toward reading is spirit. Psychic thoughts are spirit. She says prayers are spirit. She says strength is spirit, is having the strongest prayers, the strongest thoughts, and the strongest readings. And she says I can gain that by calling on angel of strength to to gift me with strong spiritual awareness and gifts, strong 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 mind, strong and powerful mind. She says a strong mind is essential for every person because a strong mind is unbreakable. A strong mind is a problem solver. Is She says a strong mind leads to more headspace. It allows the heart to lead, which is crucial for people. She says it's not about balance. It's about letting the heart lead, and having strength of mind easily allows the mind to shut down and the heart to open up, which is why I need to call on the angel of strength. She says the angel of strength has many possibilities that I need to look into, like strength and abundance, strength and success, strength and strength. Strength gives growth. Strength gives opportunities. Okay. Oh, cool. That was a 25-minute tour reading. I finished a minute and 54, a minute and 50 seconds before my time run out. So that this is Ascendant MuRiDA Special Light and Love Warrior. I hope you enjoy this tour reading. This is a new thing. Actually, we got a minute and 30 seconds. So I'm gonna. Relenza, was that an epic tour reading? Relenza gives our High Lord is Relenza gives a yes. And Relenza, should I offer this tour, especially this unique tour reading, to people? Should I offer it as a prize? Um, since this is a 6 card spread, that's unique. How much money should I? How much should I offer this 6 card spread for 20? Um, for $30, and will it be a lucrative thing? That's both a yes. I should do it for $30. And I'm gonna go to Kira Lopez. Kira Lopez says I gotta wrap it up. Okay, this is Ascendant MuRiDA Special Light and Love Warrior. Have a blessed morning, all of you, and I'm glad to give you my first ever Elite Tour reading. 11 seconds. So let's see that. I'm seeing if it rings or bells. It doesn't ring or bell. Okay, this is it. This is your 25-minute tour reading, 6 card spread. I hope you folks enjoyed. Have a blessed morning and have a great day. I'm going to tell you. it's